it's funny because, you know, kids think the rockets are a good idea, but meanwhile, you know, rockets kill birds. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Rocket Deck. This is a series dedicated to helping you build your rad rocket. Today is going to be about your fins. So fins, you got your fin material here. First, you've already decided on the shape, probably the size as well. So grab yourself a marker, draw out that first shape carefully with a straight edge, and then we'll cut it out and use that one piece as like a template to trace the other fins, so that they're as close to being identical as possible. Remember, really a big key to success here with your rockets is excellent craftspersonship. So that means everything is measured very precisely, cut well, and it's as symmetrical as you can make it. So let me go grab a marker. Okay, so drawing my fin shape, and I'm ready to cut. So ask for your knife, and for me, go get yourself a dry erase board. Remember, you're cutting on the back of the dry erase board. So you cut out your shape, and there you go. Now you trace this with your marker and cut out however many else you need. Now you got your fins, you're ready to roll, ready to get it onto the board. How do you space them out? You've already decided on how many fins you have and how many degrees between each one. Really, you're not going to have to measure that degrees. That was really just an exercise I was trying to get you through and trying to vision like how they should be spaced. Here's a way to space them precisely. Go grab some string. Go cut yourself some string from the center table desk thing. Okay, so we got this string. Snip. Okay, got my bortle here. Don't know whose this is. I just stole it. Right. So you wrap the string around the bottle. Okay, like this. Wrap the string around the bottle. Okay, so it meets back where the string started. Okay, release it while still pinching onto that point of the string where the end met the other side of the string that you wrapped around, and then you lay it down on a meter stick. You're basically measuring the circumference of the string or the bottle. Okay, so you lay that down on a meter stick. You get your total length of the string, whatever that length is. Say if you have 3 fins, you divide that length into thirds, or if you have 4 fins, you divide it into fourths. Take your marker and say if you have 3 fins, divide that length by 3 and put a dot at each of those distances. And okay, say if it measured out to 36 centimeters, divide that by 3 and you get 4, right? 12 and so you put a dot at every 12 centimeters. Okay, and then you get your bortle back, wrap the string back around. Okay, and then wherever those dots are on the string, I didn't really put dots. So where the dots are in the string, you put a dot on the bottle. And then there you go. And so then you know wherever the dots are on the bottle. Oh, geez, on the bottle, you mount your fin. Okay. Speaking of that, so that's cutting, spacing, and now attaching. How to attach? First of all, make sure it's not upside down. Okay. This is the way the bottle should be oriented. You want the cap facing down, okay? Oh! You know, if I hadn't have stolen this bottle, I would reprimand. Maybe I should. I should still reprimand whoever's bottle I stole for not having. Well, it's rinsed. Smells good. Yeah. Okay. Oh! All right. So anyway, this is the way it should go, because you're gonna put a liter of water in there. We're gonna pump it full of air, well, to a certain pressure, and all of that's got to propel outward, exit downward. Okay, so that it exerts a force upward on the bortle and the rocket. All right, if you plan on doing it this way, it's going to be an awesome rocket. It'll launch straight down into the ground. Okay, so it's going to go like this. So that means your fins need to be orientated like this. Okay, not like this. You're more than welcome to try. This project is worth 30-something points. So, yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me get another rocket. Show you. See, look. See? See how this is orientated? Okay, with the knot. Yep. All right. And check these out. Check out, well, actually, just don't check it out in the video. Just walk over and go take a look at it and grab it. Look how clean these are adhered to the bottle. It minimizes weight. It minimizes drag, okay, wind resistance. If it's all rough and bumpy and whatnot, it's not very smooth, so it'll create a fair amount of drag, which is basically friction as something is passing through the air, so you want to minimize that. Especially if you're using just tape and not any kind of glue, it's going to be a bit challenging to get those seams where it's attached to the bottle, nice and clean, and not all clumpy and lumpy. Check out your rubric, okay? Because you'll notice there are parts of the rubric in which I evaluate how clean and well done how well your fins are attached to your bortle. Okay. Another example, this one is phenomenal. They actually used, I think, a combination of glue and tape, maybe, but if anything, you'll see that there is tape on this one, and this is how it should be done if you do use tape. Check it out, okay? It should be this clean, this good. And also on the rubric, you'll notice I evaluate, score your rocket based on how well your fins, how rigidly they're attached to the bottle. If they're any floppier than this, well, these aren't floppy at all. So if they're floppy, unlike this one, then you're going to lose points. Okay, this is nice and rigid. This is a little less rigid, but it's still pretty good. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think that's pretty much it. Think stuff and things. I don't know. If I think about it, I'll mention it. Pretty okay. Anyway, oh yeah, remember, it's this old age. Just so old I can't remember things. I forget again. Okay, now I remember. Okay, got it. So, check out how aligned those fins are. I mean, they're not like perfect, but if this is absolutely crucial, if your fins, you need to be able to look down your bardle and be able to tell that these fins are like straight, not tilted, okay, to the side, or not angled like this, okay, but straight on, okay, because otherwise that'll alter its trajectory significantly, very rapidly and quickly, and it could just go shooting off horizontally, which will destroy your grade for altitude and possibly someone's face. Okay, check this one out. Oh, this one's a little, I mean, this is already launched and landed, so it's a little crooked, but yeah, you want it straight, upright, evenly spaced, upright, okay, not tilted, also not angled, okay, but okay, that's what I remember.